everyone, I hope y'all are doing well. Today I'm going to share with you our looping schedule. If you're new here, we are a homeschooling family, and if you don't know what a looping schedule is basically you choose whatever subjects you want, and it's the extra subjects besides, reading, writing, and math, and the 3 R's. I don't know why they call it the 3 R's. I guess arithmetic, but that starts with an A. Anyways, that's a whole nother thing, so I've always wondered that. So besides the 3 R's, it's like your history and your science and whatever extras that you're going to add into your homeschool. Basically, you just put them in an order. Like mine's going to be science, history, art, and educational videos. I was like, I couldn't remember my fourth, sorry. So I've chosen 4 things that I want to do, and then so Monday we do school, and so we would do science that day. And then let's say we are super busy and we don't get to school until Thursday, then that would be our history day. So it just kind of goes in a rotation instead of a set day of the week. I have always done the set day of the week before, and that gets super stressful because, one, my husband does not have a traditional schedule. He doesn't always have the weekends off. Sometimes he has a Thursday off, and we don't always do, sometimes we do school whenever he's off, but sometimes we don't because we want to go and do stuff. So then if that was my history day, then it's like, okay, well then Friday, maybe I should do history because we didn't do it yesterday, but then that's supposed to be art day. It just kind of gets crazy of when to do what and where. Anyways, when you're busy, big family. So this has worked out great so far this year. This is my first year doing this, and I feel so much freedom in it. We started school the 2nd week of July, and it is about the 3rd week of August. We've done school anywhere from 2 to 3 days a week, so we're not doing like a full-blown schedule yet, just because we've had, lots of stuff going on. So anyways, I just thought that I would share this concept and idea with y'all and how we're doing it. The first thing that we are going to do is science, and we are doing botany with Apologia. So we did Apologia for the first time last year, and we did anatomy, and I really enjoyed it. So this year we're doing botany. And I actually have paired up with 2 other homeschool families that we are really good friends with, and they are doing botany as well. We do all the book work at home, and then we meet every other Friday at one of our houses to do the experiments together. And it's been a lot of fun for the kids to just have like a mini classroom. So between the 3 of us, I have 8 kids. She has 4, and then another one has 4 and is pregnant with her 5th. So I have 8. 17 kids, is that right? No, that's 16 kids. What am I thinking? Sorry. Well, counting the new baby coming. So anyways, between the 3 of us, we have 16 kids. So it just gives them that kind of, that fun aspect of doing projects together. So we will read a chapter, and we kind of try to stay together. So when we say we're going to meet, this day, we're not going to meet until September. So we'll say, have at least the first 2 chapters done, and then we'll do this project. And then each mom is rotating who's in charge of the project. So if it's at my house, I'm in charge of the project. If it's at their house, they're in charge of the project. Just because it kind of makes that easier. And a lot of times, sometimes we'll have lunch or a snack or something fun. So it's not a whole day, because we meet at like 1. So we can still do school in the morning. So anyways. So I am really looking forward to doing botany because I really enjoy gardening and plants. My kids enjoy it as well. If you haven't seen our gardens, I'll link the videos here. We've done several different gardens this year. So this just has some different projects, like do a light hut box, and it's for growing herbs. So I just, it'll be a fun, very hands-on for the kids. And then it talks about seeds as well, which my kids have done a lot of things with seeds in the past, and we've done a lot of gardening together as well, but it just has really good pictures. I don't know if that's coming through, to share with the kids, and it just talks about, the different types of plants, taking nature walks, which we are big into doing nature study as well. So then it has, lesson 3 is on flowers. And it also shows how to collect seeds from different plants, which I'm actually really looking forward to learning that. because I know that you can do this with a lot of different plants, but anyway, so that's going to be super fun and exciting. So then the next thing in our looping schedule is going to be Story of the World, and we're doing the Ancient Times one, book 1. So I actually purchased this to do last year, and we did not end up doing it. I ended up doing U.S. history instead. So, and actually one of the moms that we're doing science with is also doing this. So we might meet up once or twice to do like a presentation, like have the kids share something that they learned. It's just a little something that we talked about. It doesn't have to be super formal or whatever. So we are going to go through this just kind of chapter by chapter, and I have the activity book to go along with it. So I have heard many wonderful things about Story of the World, so I'm looking forward to this because, like I said, I planned it last year and it did not happen. So that's the second thing that we're going to do. And then the third day, or the third thing in our looping schedule, is going to be more fun. I mean, that obviously it's more kind of reading to them and projects mixed in. But this is going to be, sorry, there's like this. I'm in my daughter's room and I was like, what is that? It looked like a bug, but it's this, what is it? I can't think of it. It's like a snow globe thing that she made, and anyways, it threw me off. It's not a bug. So so the third thing that we're going to be working through is working with watercolors. So here is an example of something that my daughter has done. See if that comes through. So they learned working through watercolors at co-op last year. So I thought that would be something fun to just kind of keep going at home because my daughters have dove in and loved it. So I am not doing anything super formal with this. We will sometimes watch a YouTube video and then they can, you know, follow along with that. Or if something that they just want to paint, that's perfectly fine. There's I think it's a vulture, right? That she painted with her nature study class. And then they did a basil leaf. So, and then with Addison did this. I told her to paint me a scene, and this is what she did. So, and another thing with like doing this idea of the looping schedule, it is making me make time for the fun things. I can tend to get too workbooky, and I just want to get that work done, and then I'm tired from doing all the book work that my kids do a lot of hands-on activities and crafts, but it's more directed by them as they want to do it, not so much like a formal setting. So anyways, the other thing that we're also going to be working with is pastels. So that's going to go along, you know, some days we'll do watercolors, some days we'll do pastels. So I'm super excited about this as well. So then the fourth and final thing, I just really want to keep it simple this year, is we are going to be watching an educational video. I mean, come on, there's so many great things on Netflix, and we've actually started watching the Who Was series. I think that's what it's called. And we've read some of those books, you know, for different people before, so they've been enjoying like watching a video on it now. Because I really haven't. We have watched educational videos in the past, don't get me wrong, but it's not something that I do very much of. So again, I wanted to put something in the looping that will get me turning those on more. So that's it. That's our looping schedule. It really can just be that simple. So I'm really excited about this because I think it's going to help me stay on track better. So anyways, if y'all are homeschoolers and are doing a looping schedule, I would love to hear your tips as well. You can put them in the comments below. So I hope that y'all enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And also, I don't want to forget to mention my teaching textbooks giveaway is still going on. I'm going to link it here. Be sure to enter to win because Teaching Textbooks wants to give away a year subscription to somebody. So I'm really excited about that. So be sure to enter that, and I hope that y'all have a blessed day. Thanks.